Welcome back, thrill seekers, conversationalists, to another exciting episode of Cooking with Steve. Glad to be back here. A little late start today. Kind of a hectic, busy day. Didn't even have time to comb my hair. But heck, I should probably take my glasses off. Someone did mention that's a little distracting. But glad to be back. We've got our show notes, which is a new feature. I should probably post these just so you can follow along at the show, or just to go through them. I've got just a couple notes. Most of this is just about our show notes. And we've got here Jews looking for a new condo. Leon, that's my neighbor. Spaghetti, and meme of the day, of course, one of our favorite features here from the viewers. And joke of the day, which is a new feature. We're going to feature a good old-fashioned joke, just to remind you of the good old days. Of course, it'll be tasteful, non-offensive, and then song of the day. We're going to put a link down to some of that stuff down here below the show, which will be down, this thing, left-right thing is really, it'll be down here, if I can figure out how to do a link. I'm sure it can't be that hard. I've seen other people talk about them. Okay, and then coming up, not this week, so I just want you to give a little advance notice so you can have some anticipation, something to look forward. Our movie or TV show of the week, and there will be a link. I'm going to do the right hand the first time. There will be a link posted down here next week on our show with our movie or TV show recommendation of the week. And I should know how to make a link by next week. And hopefully our bumper music is okay. I'm not sure if that's a trademark, copyright type of issue. We'll find out. So I'm going to pretty much just call the show in this week, today, because the whole thing might have been blocked because of that 15 seconds of somebody else's music. Not that it was ever famous for its own sake. Okay, well, let's get right back to it. And I do want to wish everybody from the Philippines, not everybody from the Philippines, everybody out there all over the whole internet, a very, very Merry Christmas. Of course, I think we all know that the Philippines celebrates the longest Christmas season in the world. It's the Burr months, September, October, November, December. It's all Christmas. Now, I believe in South Carolina, the Burr months are the months you can eat oysters. Or that any month with an R, you can eat oysters. But here, 4 months of Christmas, plus actually a couple weeks in August. They're kind of getting ready. You'll see some of the Christmas stuff out in the stores. Decorations are up. Next month it'll be full-blown. They do take a break from Christmas every now and then for a couple other holidays, Halloween, and just a few other holidays. A lot of holidays here in the Philippines. That's probably why nothing gets done. But the lobby in my apartment complex, which we'll put a picture of that up right here. I'm really remembering where it's going to go. I hate to cover that up, though. That was artwork that a viewer sent in. It's me. I guess it represented to look like Abraham Lincoln. I did play Abraham Lincoln in second grade in a play, so maybe there's still some of the resemblance. That's where I got my actual front of the camera, on-air skills. And okay, so the Christmas tree on September 1st went up in the lobby. Lights, the whole full-blown, everything, decorations. It's like, oh God. They really take this Jesus stuff seriously here, so which is great. It's great. I love it. And back to my apartment. Went swimming today. That's why my hair looks a little funny. I look like I've been smoking meth or something. I think it's the lighting. Is it the lighting? Or maybe it's the meth. Always a possibility. But when swimming today, the pool's very clean. The manager quit last week, and That's why they put the lobby up, or the Christmas tree up on the 1st, because he wasn't there to say, no, let's wait a week. And they 12 employees setting up the Christmas tree. Big excitement. And I was, of course, excited with them. But the pool's clean, and that happened last year. Our manager got fired, and suddenly the pool became clean. The whole lobby area was spruced up. The front of the building, they cleaned up. The plants were in order and all that kind of stuff. So kind of better off without management. And I probably should do a video on management here in the Philippines. Like middle, upper management. And you get up to the high end, quite efficient like everywhere else. And then just the old plain workers do a great job. But the middle management, upper middle management, total waste of oxygen. And it's been proven here 3 times now why when the manager disappears, then the place is just run like it should be, like a condominium, hotel, house, whatever, building, business. When the manager's here, there's just like stupid shit getting done, and then other stuff just not getting done. Pardon that language. Okay, and I don't remember when I wrote the show notes. I thought of something about Jews, and I've forgotten what that is. But there's always something to talk about them. And just so you know, I am Jewish, so I can talk about that. I'm 1/16. Is it 1/16 Jewish or 1/64 Jewish? I can't tell, but it's not Jewish enough to be able to do the math, I guess. But my great-great-grandfather was Jewish. Great-grandpa Niebuhr. He was the first Jew to convert to Mormonism. My grandfather used to always say, out of the frying pan into the fire, because the Mormons were also persecuted along with the Jews, not along with the Jews, but similar to the Jews, just not quite as much. And then Leon, my neighbor, we're going to do an interview. He, I can't even remember if I mentioned this, but he was in Normandy, France, during the D-Day invasion as a little 7-8-year-old boy. He was there in German-occupied France after, in World War II at the beginning, when the French just immediately surrendered to the Germans and gave up everything, including their dignity. But Leon survived that. He said he lived in a dirt hole for 3 years with his family. But he saw those troops coming in on D-Day, and just like he didn't know what was going on, but these guys dropping out in parachutes. Just knew things were going to get better. The Americans are here, and they're going to make things better. Probably the last time that was said. Spaghetti. I cooked some spaghetti yesterday. Very good. I got some tomato sauce. Very hard to get. I found a restaurant supply place, a guy from Italy. He's Italian. Hey, what are you doing? And I got tomato sauce right from him at a pretty good price. Not great. A little expensive compared to America, but very good deal compared to here. And it's very good tomato sauce. And you can't make a good spaghetti without a good tomato sauce. Maybe we should take a look at the Jollibee spaghetti, just to show you cannot make a good spaghetti without good tomato sauce. And I don't know what tomato sauce they're using, but I'm pretty sure it's not from Italy. And then whatever else they do to the spaghetti, they add little slices of hot dogs. And any good spaghetti is going to have little slices of hot dog. Delicious. Okay, so spaghetti, and I meant to take a picture of that, but it's really hard to do all that and cook it. So maybe we'll put a picture of spaghetti. Maybe I'm going to put a picture of the pot that I cooked with. It's red, kind of the color of spaghetti. Okay, and our meme of the day, I haven't found that, but it's going to be a good one. We're going to put it right there. I'm really figuring this out. Right over that handsome picture. And our joke of the day, just going to be an old classic, and I have one. I should have probably written what it was, because I've forgotten what it was, and I do have a habit of forgetting jokes. And then our song of the day, I'll give you a hint. It'll be the Tubes. Just happened to come up on my YouTube, and I saw them in concert once. Great concert. Their big #1 hit, not even #1, but their biggest hit was White Punks on Dope, which was always fun to hear. But they had great music. And a great concert. Okay, and now right on to the show. I have to write some more show notes, or I'm going to have to come up with what was it about the Jews, looking for a new condo. Oh, and that is completely confusing. Here, no prices are given, and they don't like to give you the price even when you ask. So it's like, okay, how about location? Well, and the location is always secretive. So it makes things a little difficult. I'm not quite sure. That's why there's so many vacant units, because they won't tell you how much it is or where the building is, which makes it hard to rent. Even if you knew how much it was and didn't know where it was, or if you knew where it was but didn't know how much it was, it's difficult. But if you don't know where it is or how much it is, then and then the size. The size would usually be, pretty big, kind of big, not as big as some. So like, okay, sure, I'll take it. Okay, probably I should have prepared more. Where have we heard that before? All right, and we're just going to go to that, and I promise you, once again, an exciting, action-packed show. Not me just rambling on trying to fill up 12 minutes of perfectly good time. We will go to our other studio and on with the show. Oh, look at the camera. We've already put, or the clock. We've already put in 12 minutes. That's going to be enough. No sense beating a dead horse. And I think I hear the music starting to play. It's been great. Great show. Really appreciate you watching and sticking with us. We will see you tomorrow for another action-packed, exciting, informative show.